real quick. Yeah, y'all's bro's out here glitching out. You know, he's spazzing. He's sick of me. He about to be out. He tired of my know-it-all ass. I'm telling this story because if you out there doing the work and your spouse isn't fully on board and they start glitching the fuck out, you are not alone. What's good, y'all? I'm LoneeAppleton. I am a healthy family advocate. If that is your content of choice, please consider following, reposting videos with your community, and sharing so that we can grow. Also, if you're so inclined, please donate to the tip jar, purchase my merch or my book, and I'm gonna start arting again. Yes, I'm a businessman. No, I just became comfortable. Those of you who were like, how come you've been hiding your talent? I've just become comfortable showing my talent and not feeling like I'm being salesy. And I think the first step to that was, posting my Cash App. And I was like, you out here pandering and begging? It's like, what the fuck? But I was like, no, because churches do it. They're blessing and helping people. And I'm not saying I'm a church, and that's not what the comparison I'm making. What I'm saying is people who are helping other people put their information out there. And I have been told that the information I'm sharing in the space, in the way that I share it, is helping people. So why not put my information out there? Plus they do it over on the tube. You know they do it on the tube. And so after I got comfortable with that, I was like, well, let me go update my store, LoneeTaylorArt.com. Let me go update my store and put some merch out. So I started my #sister support line, and my other merch pieces featuring my art are also available there. And I also figured out a way to link my book, What's the Best That Can Happen. Yes, this is a walking billboard moment. I think I deserve that. And I just, that's what Tony Robbins does. That's what every person out there who's out there does. They link back to, after every little TD Jakes episode, I watch a little commercial that tells me how I need to give to the little people out there wherever they're at, and how he's got a new book out. So why not me? But anyway, back to y'all's big bro glitching out. He's sick of me. He don't want to be with me no more because he don't know who I is. I was like, I'm going with the flow. You're in the driver's seat, I'm in the passenger seat, and you dictate whether I stay in the car. And this isn't no, this is no energy. This is me going with the flow of the energy. So I don't know where this relationship is going to go because we are moving in two completely different directions. I'm sorry for the shirt. I didn't anticipate making videos. I was actually pulled out my bed to come take my kids to the movies because I'm a good mom these days. What's good, y'all? I'm LoneeAppleton. I am a healthy family advocate. If that is your content of choice, please consider following, commenting, sharing, posting videos with your community so that we can grow. And if you feel so inclined, please donate or purchase our merch or purchase the book. I'm gonna start arting again too, so Anyway, yeah, I don't know where this relationship is going. And I love my husband to death, and that's not me giving up on us, that's me accepting what is. I overheard Dre on the phone with someone who is going through a divorce, and they have a newborn baby. Paternity questionable. I say that piece because it's a valuable piece of information, because the father is resistant from leaving the marriage because he has a son, and he hasn't been able to be in the lives of his other children due to circumstances, and so this is his opportunity to be in the lives of this child. So maybe the bitterness that you have of your father, and maybe he can't articulate it because no matter how you say this, it sounds bad. But if you can have compassion for the man, maybe it's not that he went and created a new family. Maybe this is him having the opportunity that he did not have with you. And he just doesn't have the words to say that, because to say that is potentially going to drum up more hurt for him. So he would rather, selfish ass shit, he would rather inflict pain on you by being absent and present in your new child that you can now take care of life. It's easier to inflict pain on you than to inflict it on yourself and do the work that's necessary. So maybe that's what's going on. So let up on your half siblings. Let up on them. Let up on your daddy, because for some other reason, he couldn't be in your life the way that he wanted to. Maybe it was, men think for some reason if I'm not fucking with you, fuck you. So if there's a child involved, oh well. I'm done with everything that has to do with you. Like, I know they say the mom and the kid is a package deal, but not when you got a kid. No. The mama. Take care of your child. I don't get on our heads enough. But women, just because you were born with a vagina and beautiful black skin, take a shot on that vagina. That does not make you perfect. That does not make you flawless. Own your shit and do the work. Spiritual isn't enough. You gotta take care of this physical stuff too. Alright, did I tell y'all why y'all's big bro was glitching out? I started getting on the black woman's head, the women in general, but I'm talking to my sisters, sorry. But I also want to be inclusive. Anybody can hear the message. If it applies, come on in. What's good, y'all? I'm LoneeAppleton. I'm a healthy family advocate. If that is your content of choice, please consider following, commenting, sharing, reposting videos with your community so that we can grow. And if you feel so inclined, please donate to my tip jar, purchase the merch, purchase the book, all available at LoneeTaylorArt.com. Yeah, so I started talking to the sisters because I'm just like, ladies, you are not perfect. You're not, and you're not always right. And in the beginning, that bumping up energy isn't, let's get this shit popping. Even though that's what we have associated that energy for. No, that energy is, let's get this inner work popping. We did all the spiritual work, spirituality. We did all the work to get the mud out, get the clutter out so we have a clear connection up here. And so we're walking on water and shit. And we're just like, damn, God, I'm walking on water. But I still can't keep a man. I still can't apply gender as applicable. And your higher self is like, sis, it does not stop. It starts. It starts with spirituality, but it does not stop. That's why y'all see me talking about spiritual stuff. You see me talking about woo-woo stuff. You see me talking about physical stuff. You see me talking about all kinds of stuff because I am a whole human being. My head ain't round for nothing. I am a whole. I keep going and going and going, so what I am capable of, I don't even know. And so I come from you from all angles because I'm developing all of them. Alright, but ladies, yeah. First we have to stop picking low-hanging fruit-ass men. Don't do me. Don't do me! And then we need to make sure that the man that we do choose is a man that we can trust. If you are choosing a man that you can't trust, do not stand behind the lie. It's too hard to trust. Why? Because you surrounded yourself, probably from birth, yes, your parents, you have surrounded yourself with untrustworthy people who have betrayed you on some level that has left you to put up a guard and a guard and a guard and a guard. So when you go out into the world, you are attracting into your life the low-hanging fruit-ass people you can't trust. So then when you finally do attract a man that you can trust, you can't. So stop standing behind the lie that it's hard to trust. It's not. It's hard to find a man to trust. So how about you wait until you find one that you do?